I'm back. Let's go lay down, bud. We'll play this for a little while and see how it goes. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as requested, I researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. Turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country around Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. So luck has it, I believe they stumbled upon the source of your ailment. The person who might be able to help you with for yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I'll meet you here to help you on your way. Quarterly, Joanne von der Berg. Oakmont keeps its mouth shut. Definitely gonna have to adjust the sound settings. How is that then? It's just giant squid, no big deal. First aid kit and a brick. Okay. Options, settings, audio. Let's go like here. Care on ship. Oh, hey, look, gun. Okay. Letter from JD. This letter we wrote at the start. Oh, I can't pick that up. Okay, how do I use the camera? Oh. Photo trophy plate.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oakmont Monolith National Park is waiting for you. I gotta hold it. Okay. Coil spring shell casings. Does it the same thing as pick this up?
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Okay. Anything else in here? All evidence collected. Huh? Can I talk to you? I do need to turn it down just a little bit more. Sorry, guys.
Get out.
I want to get out. I want to explore. Press space to climb. Okay, guess I can't.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Senator wanted me to play it. She's not here. Not my problem.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the court. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to...
I said I might play Horizon.
stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about
It's
Mr.
Robert
Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
What's the deal with the
Reaching
city?
Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety
I
packet ship is
don't
the
own
only
it
one
for
that's
right
sailed
yet.
here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
I need somewhere to
I need
start.
a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Let's go lay down, bud.
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds
Nice.
charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
What else did you mark on the map?
Places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days,
You
Mr.
do.
Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Okay. Goodbye.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Okay. Alright, so here am I. Okay. Welcome to Oakmont. So where are we going? Guessing this is the port? Under the Kelpar exit.
I don't care about your petty excuses.
Hey, it
no
looks like
one
a
leaves
gorilla.
the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Albert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
What happened
If I
to your
may
son?
ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of the deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey.
Wait on.
I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Smithers? What do you know about
I've heard you're the
visions?
man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken word from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Your
Please
future or
forgive
your
the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
What? One that
That's
looks like a
because
gorilla?
no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's
Yeah,
just
neither are you.
say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Tell me
I
more
need
about the
to know
case.
more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
Where's the house?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. Was standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Oh, be quiet. So, I'm guessing... Let's go check out the lifeboat first. Sit to the left. Guessing down here? No, right there. Found it.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Thorgmund, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the desk below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should be remained in that cave. So that's unreadable. I fear what will become of me. Singing in my brain, dancing in my eyelids every time I close my eyes. The cycle goes on and on and on. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here. Okay.
Something with this helmet gives me chills.
Yeah, it's got green
wrong
goo
with
all
it?
over it. Okay. Let's go check out the house, I guess. Trying to take the knife. No. Interesting. The light's green. Talk to the officer.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Well, I found
Take
bloody
tremendous
handprints.
effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
What do you
Hello?
have to say?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me
I
that.
want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on
Excuse
his
me.
business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
Who are you?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Okay. Where are the
Where are
others?
all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything, and I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Okay. Well, I have a
You know
Paul.
how Paul died.
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Okay. Who is Kay?
Where's this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Okay. Gotta go.
I'll leave
We
you
actually
to
have
it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or Kay? Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. And the police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Okay. Mon Palace clue and his testimony.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
See that. Okay then.
Choo choo. Ahem.
Okay.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
What's this?
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
What's a knife throwing board? I can take that knife though. It's pretty.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Okay, what's this picture?
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Yeah, let's go lay down, bud. Press Q to activate the design.
Glenna, Nechri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulenhaft.
Huh? Retrocognition. Press T for more information. Allows you to understand events that happened in the past, inspect enough evidence on the scene, and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the crucial scenes. Okay. Did I miss something?
Glenna, Nechri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulenhaft.
Okay. Oh. That's what I needed to do.
Take this, ape face.
See, I knew he looked like a monkey. Okay.
What's happening?
I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, Okay, so there's another little portal thing over here.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run!
Okay.
Take this, ape face.
So I'm guessing I have to put these
What?
in order.
Happening!
So it looks like this is first.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to
now.
them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. What does it mean by Mind Palace?
My head! I still hear those voices.
I don't see anything else up here. Mind Palace. Okay. Clues for you. Mind Palace. Press C to open the case book. Okay. And Mind Palace. Okay. Do. So combine clues. Alright, so it's dangerous, supposed to look to Lewis friend and his fellow fishermen. Okay. Albert and the fisherman and Lewis for the scene after our fight in the house, contracted me using a supernatural sense. Okay. Sudden psychic influence made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Okay. And Ensmouther Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of Throgmortons. That could be a reason to hate them. Okay. So I am missing something. Polly Owens.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Okay. Shell casings, gunpowder, metal scrap.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Okay. What's that? Okay. Do I have all the evidence here now? Key evidence collected. lore.
I've said everything I know. I've said everything I know.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
Okay. So, I did miss something here, but what? Checked out everything in here, I believe.
Ed! I still hear those voices.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Okay. Which way are you pointing? This way? I still think I'm missing something here, so I want to find that before I do that.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. 5 cards short of a full house.
Okay. What's the cards on the table?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Want to kill Albert outright because he was Throgmorton rather than drive him off. Okay. The fuck are those things? Mutated rats? Okay, I'm going this way now.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Okay, can I go up here? Thank you. So we're going this way now. Into here? It's kind of nutty. What's that? Some sort of...
Something in the pocket.
Bloodstained note. Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I struck a nice deal with the proper people. I should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Okay. On alcohol. Gunpowder. Door go outside. Okay, I can't go through that door. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh, nothing up here. Okay. Wait, what's that? Nothing back here. What's in here? Gunpowder, coil spring, shell casings. Padlocks. Padlocks are weak and planks can be broken with one shot or a melee attack. Okay.
The door won't budge.
You really gonna make me shoot it already? Hi. The fuck are you? The fuck is that thing?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident.
I'm guessing this is
This was
Albert.
deliberate.
Lewis left the crime scene. Albert was murdered. Lewis, the Innsmouther that killed Albert Thornton, may be hiding in the bar at Oakland. Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, it's already dead. Not really.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Actually, let's take a picture. Don't know what the pictures are really for, but what is that on the little phone? So there is more evidence here that I'm missing.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could
That
not
might
have
be
got
last piece.
far.
Okay, that was the last piece. So does that mean... Okay. Let's go tell home dude his son's dead, I guess. How do I jump up here? Alright. Muskrat.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news. Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
No, you better.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Okay. Okay, so where's the bar? Guessing that's maybe up here. Hey, look, bar under the keel. So I found the bar.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground.
How
They're everywhere.
Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Some other time. Maybe.
As you wish.
I only have 3 bullets. We can see them.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Let's ask other
I've
creatures.
seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Of course not.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
No promises.
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, so can I make bullets? Skills. Okay, I don't have any knowledge points. Okay. An army issue bolt. 11 easy to handle, carry, conceal, prize weapon choice. Okay. Just to be on the safe side. Nothing back here. Alright, let's go upstairs.
What the? Get the... Oh.
This must be the room here.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so...
The fish person.
I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. So I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Okay. Killed Albert.
Shot
Why?
to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Okay.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Okay.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Okay, why do your people hate the Throgmortons?
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
What's a grand
You
family?
mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I've heard
I
enough.
think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Don't think about
This
it.
is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Good idea.
Turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Lewis is under mental influence. Some sort of you cannot control his actions. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the monkey man.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and a scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't. But
I'm good at what I do.
Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think
I'm going crazy, but I need help.
Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Why
Geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Okay.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, sleeping giants, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Okay.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened? defied scientific explanation.
Has your
Let's go read.
expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Okay.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Okay, let's talk
What
payment.
about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Ooh. I got a new gun. Okay. Let's look at the casebook. Lost the sea. Alright. Looks like we need to go this way. Oh, the cops are gone now. Okay, so yeah, we have to go this way. Have another video. Adjusting. Throgmorton funded an expedition, or the order of mass hysteria, gripping Oakmont. Okay, we already know all that. My diary. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams in the middle creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache, the worst I've ever had. Found myself among floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, babbling about ancient ruins and their Denzians, the official said none of what I thought I'd seen was real. But my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on an island, and it still haunts me. Okay.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
All that we see is just a dream within a dream. Charles W. Reed.
Never again, they say.
Landium. Elements and any spirits are taught.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Okay. Well, I can change my clothes. Okay. Mr. Reed, you were a rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanely, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run. Save your life and leave this Dorch city to the depths. Don't dig into the secrets. They're not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Okay. Anything in here? Mr. Reed, seems you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Show heinous.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
There's a board at the windows, locked the door. They're just men, the Yellow Knights gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares a little longer. I'll figure them out. Okay. Look, anything else in here? Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things in your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord.
The door won't budge.
Okay, what is this one? Nope. This one? Do we go up or down? I think we go up. Gunpowder and alcohol. What's this? Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out, several ships got lost to sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's trying to tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Yeah, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Okay. Interesting. Don't really see anything in here. I can't go to that. Okay. This looks like we go down.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister. You wanna stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Who are you?
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something? I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Okay. What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
I'm gonna do anything.
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Holy shit. Okay. Case book. Letter Smokemont. Hotel owner allowed me to look through weird nuts kind of rooms. A whole lot of evidence. Walter K. Help if you hear you're peddling, you're achieve affordable living again. I cannot live with you renting out beaster and flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. I know you're on the fish market and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you've been warned, Vic. A fast travel point. Okay, so these must be the fast travel points. This must be my boat. Yeah. Okay. We'll get back to that. Let's figure out where we're going. Boat here too. Okay, I can take that one as well. Where am I? So I think I want to start here. Yeah, let's go to the newspaper. Actually, it's my main case. Lots to see. Guessing this is the headquarters. Let's go do some research first. This is the newspaper building, I believe, right? Nope. Anything over here? Anyway. It's not it either. Okay, it's on the other side of the block. This is the newspaper here. Let's go check this out.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah, what's that got to do
Help
with
me
it?
out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Sure now.
Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I served in the Navy.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and well, after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
I've been investigating disappearances all around Massachusetts. The missing people all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly.
So they're all crazy.
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay. Where are you? Nobody important. What's this? Oh, newspaper archive. Okay. Period. After the flood. Look at Old Grove. People. Commoners. Let's see if I find anything. Okay. Okay, so I guess I need to go the other place first. Do some exploring. miss anything up here. Nothing on the desk. Gunpowder, alcohol, some bullets. I'll go down there in a second. Make sure I'm not missing anything up here. Shell casings. Yeah, I hear these damn voices. Okay, why'd you have me jump down here?
Watch yourself.
Move your ass, lady. Alright. So we need to go clear the hell up here. Oh wait, that's the manor. The northern cover side at the crossroads of Asher and Hubert. Okay. Police department. That's the manor. City Hall. Devil's Reef. Okay. I just said it was over here. Hospital St. Mary. Asylum. Cover side of the crossroad of Asher and Hubert. Okay, so where's there's Asher. So it should be right here. Okay.
What's the problem?
You're in my damn way, that's my problem. Yeah, let's go to the police station, check that out.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Problem?
You and I have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice. and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Yeah. Okay, so where's the archive? Captain Lyons. Archive. Okay. Anything good in here? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we need to go this way.
Don't do it, sir. I've suffered enough already.
So it should be like right here, I believe. Is it? Nope. So I can't go through green doors. I'm gathering that. I can't go through this one. Ooh, lots of stuff. Okay. Guessing this is the headquarters, possibly? Where the hell that is, it don't sound good. Ow. Okay, are you dead now? Oh, that kind of fucking hurt. Can I make any bullets? Not a lot, but a couple. Okay. Let's finish exploring this floor first, I think. anything up here? See a door or anything up here? What's that? There's no point in running away. That blasted hollow-eye freak always catches up with his grin, his long black coat, and those crooked fingers clutching the gun. He's got a bullet with my name on it, and I dodged it once. There won't be a second time. Kay, help me. Okay. Found a foot trap. In the bathroom. Nothing over here. So this must not be the place I needed to be.
What's your problem?
Okay. At the crossroad of Asher Road and Herbert Avenue. That's where I am, right? Oh, wait, is this right here? Yep, found it. Alright, let's see what I can find.
Guess I don't need the key.
No, I'd say so. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and dissociation. Key symptoms can occur at 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness. Okay.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Okay. Someone's breaking shit. Okay then. Creepy for sure. I'll go finish looking up here. The fuck's in the tank? I don't know if I want to know.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
I have a feeling whatever's in this tank's gonna fucking try to kill me. According to our data, the place is paranormal activity has strong previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols which are of no use. Okay. Belmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. But the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history books of humanity. Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood. Okay.
samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
Fisherman reports. Okay. Really not seeing anything else up here. Parts of burned cargo manifest. Dynasty's air tanks, canned food, personal belongings, research equipment, air pipes, power gen. Okay. We'll deal with that in a minute, I guess. Apple! Hey, what's on here, fucker? Why are you shooting at me for no reason?
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Anybody else gonna randomly fucking start shooting at me? Okay. Let's see anything else down here.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
Okay.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
That's it, right? Okay. That one right here.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Time to figure this out.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
2,
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
3,
I fatah
4.
me fe I.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Okay. Arcade is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on that left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ad about the freighter in the Oakland Chronicle. Okay. Okay, it will be right back after I'm So my melee attack is E. Good to know. There's more evidence I'm missing here somewhere. There are omens down here? I bet you I can look at the body now.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
I don't know what evidence I'm... Oh, right here.
Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
I have a knowledge point now. Okay, there's all my evidence. Sets traps quickly. Let's go ahead and do this one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start both and go from there. Okay. So we gotta go back over to the newspaper. This way. Kinda. I can get back from this way. Go use the archive. Okay, I knew that. Alright. Burn newspaper. Archive was lost, but still have clues to follow up on. Big District. Grimhaven. People. So after the flood. Let's try, I guess it'd be current events maybe? Recent postings, okay. No. Expedition on archive was lost, but still a clue to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter in Grimhaven Bay. Okay. Might be recent postings about, or ads. Let's try that one. Hey, I found one. Okay. The 3-time shift, Titanana, is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport as well as the aiding of underwater adventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets or equivalent. Therefore, per week, those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Saunders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3 Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Where did it say? Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Okay. So we need to go there.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
So my boat's over here. Going the right way. Yes. Okay. Right here. This way it's a little bit closer. Let's see what this is. I hear more of you. Where are you? Oh, I ain't mad bullets, huh? That's good. I got one. It still killed me? Interesting. Okay. That's fun. So I need to be anyway. It worked out. So we're going to port 3.
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures.
swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Inventory. Craft all my bullets. Craft some first aid kits. I didn't know I could craft those. Good to know. Let's just be full health. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, only the two? Okay. Good to know. See if there's anything else floating around here that I want.
Shot dead. Point blank. They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder. They emptied. The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Oh, I do have an onion. Where are you leading me to?
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Yeah.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Hereby agree to take aboard Robert Thornton, the cargo detail attached manifest. Okay.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Weird. Okay, how do I get up there? Feel like I need to get up there for some reason. one of those portal thingies. Let's start here.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Okay. One here.
To the mare with you! Die! Die!
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
That one.
No more drink. All we've seen.
That one.
And you telling me we...
To the mare with you!
That one.
Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Revolver. There's something up here, maybe? Maybe I can. Okay. Can I break glass and get in the building? Okay, I'll do something over here. See, it's telling me I'm missing evidence, but...
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
There's someone on the boat I'm randomly missing. Nothing on the bed. Pure in 3. Okay, so there is still evidence here I'm missing. What is it? Down here? Might be on that side of the pier, actually.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
We got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
Okay. What kind of man is Sanders?
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. Seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
Okay, where's he at now?
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Okay. Okay, that was my last piece of evidence. That's what I was missing. My place. Purely wants to fire the fight. Okay. The only survivor of the fight on the third pentagram. There's the wounded man who's now seeking medical aid. Okay. That's a shark. So he'd go to a hospital, right? Do I have to get fast travel here? I don't know, teleport. What's up here? Okay, how do I fast travel? That's not it. Okay, how do I fast travel? We're probably gonna go back to the Devil's Reef and stop there for the night. It's not a bad game. We'll see where it goes. It's up here. I don't know how to fast travel. Right. actually. How do I get there? Oh, I see. Okay. Right? Yeah. So I gotta go here and up. Okay. Stock I need. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so I have to use the boost to fast travel. That makes more sense.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Yeah, be quiet. You look so the hat newcomer, I think I'll keep it along with your scalp. Interesting.
Never again, they say.
Okay. Let's save it here. Alright, and we're gonna call it there. It's not a bad game. We'll see where it goes. Pretty basic tutorial stuff so far. But we will continue the journey probably tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Maybe we'll catch you all next time. Have a good night. Bye.